Success doesn't chase everyone. It responds to the person you become. Most people spend their lives searching for success as if it's hiding somewhere far away. They believe one day somehow luck will finally choose them. But success doesn't work like that. Success is not random. It is earned internally before it ever appears externally. Your results are a reflection of your habits, your mindset, your discipline, and your standards. The truth is simple. Your life changes only when you change. A lot of people want better outcomes, but very few are willing to become better individuals. They want money without growth, confidence without struggle, achievement without sacrifice. But life doesn't reward wishes, it rewards transformation. Think about this for a moment. If someone handed you everything you ever wanted today, wealth, opportunities, recognition, freedom, would you even be prepared to handle it? Or would those blessings disappear because you haven't yet developed the mindset required to keep them? That's why personal growth matters more than chasing results. When you improve yourself, opportunities begin to notice you. The way you think changes. The way you speak changes. The way you carry yourself changes. And eventually, your entire future changes. But growth never happens by accident. You must become intentional. Every successful person reaches a moment where they stop blaming circumstances and start taking responsibility for their direction. That moment becomes the turning point. Maybe your past was difficult. Maybe people underestimated you. Maybe you failed before, but your future does not have to repeat your past. What matters now is the decision you make today. Will you stay the same, or will you become stronger? Because every day life is shaping you into someone. The question is, are you shaping yourself consciously, or are you allowing the world to decide for you? Successful people understand one important principle. Small actions repeated consistently create massive results over time. Most people underestimate consistency because they are obsessed with immediate rewards. They start something for a few days, then quit when results don't appear fast enough. But real success is built quietly. It's built when nobody is watching. It's built during the difficult mornings. It's built through discipline, patience, and repetition. A strong future is never created in one dramatic moment. It's created through hundreds of ordinary decisions made correctly every single day. The decision to wake up early. The decision to keep learning. The decision to stay focused instead of distracted. The decision to continue even when motivation disappears. Because motivation is temporary. Discipline is what changes lives. There will be days when you feel tired. Days when progress feels invisible. Days when doubt enters your mind, but successful people keep moving anyway. That is the difference. Anybody can work hard when they feel inspired, but champions continue working even when they don't feel like it. Your habits are creating your future right now. If your habits are weak, your future will eventually reflect that weakness. But if your habits are strong, disciplined, and intentional, success becomes inevitable. And one of the most powerful habits you can build is learning. Never stop learning. The moment a person believes they already know enough, growth stops. Every book you read, every lesson you study, every new skill you practice, it all expands your possibilities. Knowledge changes the way you think, and better thinking leads to better decisions. The world rewards people who improve themselves continuously. But growth is not only about knowledge, it's also about mindset. Your mindset controls your direction more than your circumstances ever will. Two people can face the exact same obstacle. One gives up, while the other becomes stronger because of it. The difference is not the problem. The difference is perspective. Your mind can either become your greatest weapon or your greatest prison. If you constantly focus on limitations, fear, and negativity, you will slowly convince yourself that success belongs to other people. But when you train your mind to focus on possibilities, solutions, and growth, you begin operating differently. You stop asking, why is this happening to me? And you start asking, what can this teach me? That shift changes everything. Because life will test you. There will be setbacks. There will be failures. There will be disappointments. No dream comes without resistance. But failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every successful person you admire has struggled privately in ways most people never saw. They failed. They doubted themselves. They made mistakes. But they refused to stop. Persistence creates results. Many people quit right before their breakthrough because they mistake temporary difficulty for permanent defeat. Don't make that mistake. Sometimes progress is invisible before it becomes obvious. Just because things are taking time does not mean nothing is happening. A tree spends years growing roots before anyone sees its full height. In the same way, your discipline, learning, and effort are building foundations beneath the surface. Trust the process. Another important truth about success is this: your environment matters. The people around you influence your mindset more than you realize. If you constantly surround yourself with negativity, excuses, laziness, and small thinking, eventually those attitudes become normal to you. But when you spend time around ambitious, disciplined, positive people, your standards rise naturally. Energy is contagious. That's why protecting your environment is essential. Not everyone will understand your vision. Not everyone will support your growth. And that's okay. You cannot build a powerful future while remaining attached to habits, environments, and relationships that constantly pull you backward. Sometimes growth requires distance from negativity. Sometimes success requires difficult decisions, and yes, it can feel lonely. But temporary loneliness is better than permanent regret. Remember this: your future is heavily connected to the people you allow closest to your mind. Choose wisely. Now let's talk about something many people ignore: value. Success follows value. The more value you bring into the world, the more opportunities begin to appear. If you solve problems, help people, improve situations, and create meaningful impact, you become difficult to ignore. Successful individuals focus on contribution before reward. Instead of constantly asking, "What can I get?" they ask, "How can I improve this?" How can I mindset attracts respect, trust, and opportunity. And trust is powerful. Without trust, success collapses quickly. Your character matters. The way you act when nobody is watching matters. The promises you keep matter. Your honesty matters. Temporary shortcuts may create temporary gains, but lasting success is built on integrity. Your reputation is being created every day through your actions. Protect it. One of the strongest qualities you can develop is self-respect. Self-respect changes behavior. When you truly respect yourself, you stop accepting mediocrity from yourself. You stop breaking your own promises. You stop settling for less than your potential. You begin raising your standards, and higher standards create a higher life. But none of this happens overnight. Patience is necessary. Modern society has trained people to expect instant results, instant entertainment, instant rewards, instant success. But meaningful achievement takes time. A powerful life is built slowly, brick by brick, habit by habit, decision by decision. The people who succeed long-term understand delayed gratification. They are willing to work quietly today for rewards that may not appear immediately. That patience separates leaders from quitters, because when progress feels slow, many people lose faith. Don't. Keep building. Every disciplined action compounds over time. Every hour spent improving yourself matters. Every lesson matters. Every effort matters. Even when results are invisible, growth is still happening. And eventually one day, people will look at your success and think it happened suddenly. They won't see the years of preparation behind it. They won't see the sacrifices, the failures, the discipline, or the lonely moments. But you will know. You will know that success was never luck. It was built through mindset, built through persistence, built through self-discipline, built through growth. So if you truly want a different future, stop waiting for external circumstances to rescue you. Become the person capable of creating that future yourself. Develop discipline, strengthen your mindset, protect your environment, increase your value, stay patient, remain persistent, and most importantly, never stop improving the person you see in the mirror. Because at the end of the day, success is not something you chase endlessly. It becomes something naturally drawn toward the person you decide to become.